What's good, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Balwinder Bartlett, a street photographer and creator based in London. Today, I'm talking about the importance of workspace within our workflow, because behind every creator and their shiny new content, there's hours of unseen editing time spent behind a desk, especially when it comes to video. The more you create, the more time you spend editing. And love it or hate it, it's an integral and unavoidable part of our beloved creative process. So today I wanted to share the latest addition to my home setup, the Vernal Standing Desk, which has brought a renewed sense of energy to my editing sessions. After all, your desk space has a huge impact on productivity, and it's not just about looks, it's about how your environment shapes your focus, comfort, and efficiency. After using it for a short while, let's unpack why it's become the heart of my workspace. We'll dive into top-tier accessories, explore desktop materials, available sizes, and touch on some of the health benefits it brings to the table. Yes, pun intended. So, if you're in the market for enhancing your workspace or just curious about the benefits of a standing desk, stick around because this review's for you. By the end, you'll know if this is the upgrade your body and your creativity have been begging for. But before we begin, I want to say a special thanks to Vernal for sponsoring this video and sending me their beautifully designed desk for review, so I can share my thoughts and first impressions with you guys to see if it can benefit your workflow in any way. Let's get into it. One of the biggest strengths of Vernal standing desks is just how adaptable they are. They're available in 7 different colors, 3 material options, and multiple sizes ranging from 120 to 200 centimeters. Whether you're working from home from a minimalist home office, a vibrant creative studio, or a shared co-working space, there's a model and finish that will blend in seamlessly or stand out if that's your style. From sleek, solid walnut for a warm, timeless look to lighter modern tones and durable laminate surface options, Vernal's range lets you design your workspace around you. Need something compact for a tight corner? They've got it. Want a statement desk to anchor your creative workflow? They've got that too. This versatility means that you're not just buying a desk, you're investing in a workspace that matches your environment, design vision, and all the demands of your creative process. Personally, I went for the solid wood walnut desktop finish with a black frame, as that would be the closest design to my existing desk and suits my interior. However, at the time of ordering my setup, it was out of stock. And due to the project deadline, I chose my second option, being the laminate walnut finish, which will be swapped out for the solid wood version once it's back in stock. Saying that, I am getting quite attached to the laminate version as it does look great, but more importantly, it's so easy to clean, especially as I often eat and drink at my desk, as I'm sure you guys might do too. The desk was delivered promptly. You'll need someone to help you carry the box with the frame, as it's quite heavy. We live on the top floor of a period property, so I asked my wife very kindly to help me carry it up. Every item is extremely well packaged using eco-friendly pearl cotton, completely foam-free and 100% recyclable. The assembly is super intuitive and strangely satisfying. The included instructions are very detailed and easy to follow. The Vernal website also offers a video to follow along or a downloadable PDF, which I assume is the same as the included instructions. It's advised that 2 people are required for assembly, but based on my experience, you only need an extra pair of hands at the end to flip the table and put it in your desired location. However, I'm a lucky guy and my wife is always happy to get involved, so we both put it together. All in all, it took us just over 2 hours from unboxing to fully constructed. Let's look at some of the key features which really highlight the thought process and attention to detail that goes into every Vernal standing desk. There's nothing worse than working on a wobbly desk, standing or seated. Rest assured, the Vernal desk doesn't do this. Even at full height, it stays sturdy and grounded, perfect if you like to type vigorously, sketch, or lean in when working. Imagine editing a video for hours, shifting your weight from foot to foot and not once worrying about spills or your expensive gear toppling over. Thanks to Vernal's enhanced stability, which comes from its increased overlapping area between the legs, paired with a reinforced horizontal structure. Unlike traditional standing desks that simply connect the legs and side brackets to the crossbar, Vernal goes a step further by adding an extra connection between the legs and side brackets. The result, a more integrated, solid and secure frame that stays rock steady at any height. With Vernal, you can load up your desk without fear. It can withstand up to 180 kg for the L-shaped desks or 160 kg for a desk like mine. Dual monitors, heavy speakers, a chunky desktop PC tower, piles of photo books, bring it on. If you're a creative with lots of kit, you'll love that you can spread out without thinking about weight limits. It's like having a solid workbench for your creative process, but with the flexibility to sit or stand. Each desk is subject to a 20,000 plus lift test to meet 15 years of lifting needs. Keep in mind, if you have a max load on your desk at all times, Vernal states that this can shorten that lifespan. My full setup weighs no more than around 40 kg. However, in the event that I were to exceed that given 160 kg payload, the desk simply won't move and triggers an error for safety reasons. The keypad isn't just there to make the desk go up and down, it's designed for ease. Imagine you're in the middle of an editing session and you need to raise the desk just a bit so you can comfortably work on your drawing tablet or sketchbook. One quick tap and you're at the perfect height. With 3 programmable presets, you can jump between sitting and standing positions instantly. No fumbling or guesswork, just smooth transitions that keep you in your creative flow. There's a child lock function, which is a great safety feature. Also, it's pretty handy to activate when you have guests over. You can also set the maximum and minimum height limits to protect other equipment around. The Vernal Standing Desk comes with 2 free cable trays, and while that might sound like a small extra, it's one of those features you'll quickly wonder how you ever lived without. They keep your workspace visually clean. No more spaghetti-like tangles hanging down the back of your desk. Everything is neatly routed and mostly hidden away. The trays help protect your cables and gear by keeping most of your wires off the floor. You avoid accidental snags from rolling chairs or foot traffic. In short, the trays make your setup look more professional, feel more organized, and function more smoothly, which is exactly what you want from a premium standing desk. Vernal offers a whole host of accessories from CPU holders, side cabinets to dual and single monitor arms. Together, these turn your desk from flexible to personalized, making everything feel intentional. Here's a couple of accessories I chose to suit my creative needs. This is the V-Series desk shelf. On the top platform, which is capable of holding up to 20 kg, this houses my monitor, which I mainly pull out for video editing, as most editing software interfaces can be a bit full-on for my 13-inch laptop. Below in the pen tray, which can take up to 4 kg, this just allows me to keep other bits and pieces, like some jewelry, earbuds, and some cables, all within arm's reach but out of sight when not required, whilst keeping my desktop clean and tidy. Here's my integrated drawer keyboard tray, essentially another accessory to enhance my clutter-free workspace. It comes with a fitted soft mat in the interior, and as the name suggests, it's a home for your keyboard. Although I prefer using my keyboard on my desk, you can just as easily work straight out of the drawer to have more desk space. And once you're finished, you can smoothly slide it all away out of sight. What really sets the Vernal desk apart is the attention to craftsmanship. And I'm not just talking about the desk itself. The add-on accessories from the desk shelf to the under-desk drawers are built to the same high standard. They feel solid, well-finished, and seamlessly integrated into the overall design. And because the desk comes with precisely pre-drilled holes, adding these accessories is effortless. No awkward measurements or drilling into your pristine desktop. It's a system that feels like it was designed as one complete piece from the very start. Let's wrap up today's video with some considerations, some health benefits, and that all-important discount code. At present, the only improvement I would ask for is a longer power cable. And my one suggestion for future models is to add some built-in USB ports. Other than that, I'm really enjoying the experience of my first standing desk and couldn't recommend it enough. As well as the numerous functional benefits, there are also health benefits to consider. On average, most people spend between 4 to 9 hours a day sitting at their desks, which is roughly 70 days a year of inactivity. Sitting for prolonged periods of time can induce lower back, shoulder, and neck pain. Studies have proven that by switching between sitting and standing, users can alleviate lower back strain, improve circulation, and reduce discomfort through the day. And by alternating work posture, this can enhance productivity, mood, and mental clarity. If you're ready to upgrade your productivity and aesthetic in one go, this setup might just be the last desk you'll ever buy. And if that's the case, you're in luck, because I have an affiliate link and discount code just for you. Hit the affiliate link below and simply enter YTMRW at checkout for a 6% discount, and you can thank me later. If you're still here, my sincere thanks. Leave a comment below with any questions or concerns. I hope you found today's review helpful. Please do hit that like, subscribe, and notification bell, which is all I ask in return for making these videos. See you in the next one. Mr. Whisper over and out. Peace.